Oh, I gotta go to Green Bay.
Shit.
We gotta go back. Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh shit.
On two, ready? Right to the air is Burrow. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that
Oh
is
shit, my bad. I was slacking.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm looking at this
Oh, we
with my
good, we good.
defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going
Oh,
let it
too
go
much
again.
air. Oh, too much air. Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot,
third
but it's
down.
third down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure.
Ah,
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And so much for that field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Ooh.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
This one.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Good shit.
Back at the 46. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Running with Elliott. And he is going to be out of bounds.
Uh-huh.
A couple yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on fourth down. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here.
Come out the backfield.
Our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Ooh.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Oh.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were
It's
walking
out
up
of
to the
bounds.
booth after he said that? You're like,
Oh, we
fatal
can't
last
we
words.
can't challenge
Every
that.
time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Dropped it. That should have been a motherfucking fumble.
Should have been an interception.
We didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it
Good shit.
back. It's a pick six.
Let's go.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Oh, shit.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Damn. I missed the tackle there, too.
There on 3rd down. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite
Somebody
handsomely.
copied my
Face it, the
art.
quarterback loves it because it passes
Somebody
stats
copied
as a
my art.
completed pass for nice yardage downfield.
Look at this.
I like the way they get the receiver in motion.
And look at mine.
It's almost like he's running
They
around.
copied.
Bengal pressure gets him
Boy,
in time.
smack.
He goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott. That is caught by
Oh.
him. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Running there. Talk to myself for hours.
Good interception. Good
She
interception,
thinks she
man.
don't consent. Yeah. Yeah, I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own hand. And let it be my thing.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up, not just a yardage.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, a 7-yard touchdown grab. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7
Daddy,
now as they kick it away.
watch me make something.
This taken in at the goal line.
I
And
should
he'll
make
it
it
to the
up here.
20-yard line and no further.
Okay, let me see if I could
Read it.
come up with some offense, man.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
No!
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to air one out.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I almost caught that shit.
yeah.
Right there.
Look, Daddy. I put my name. Kyrie Reynolds BFF.
And the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they
Look,
did.
Daddy.
After an incomplete pass
BFF
on
Kyrie
second
Reynolds.
down, that'll leave him trying to
Oh,
convert on
no.
3rd and 9. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh,
Damn, where this nigga come from? That was a good pass.
They took their shot, but
Punt
it's
it,
gonna
huh?
bring up 4th down.
This defense is certainly playing
No, let's try to
well
go
so
for it.
far
Let's
in
try to
this
go
game, and the
for it. Oh,
coverage
yeah,
has
we-
been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now
Well,
it
let's
brings
go
up
for it.
4th down.
Okay.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got a man complete.
Good shit. You see how I faked that out and I missed.
Mhm.
In and out.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flush to his right.
oh,
And he's going to have to eat this
Let's
one.
throw it over there to the
yeah,
corner.
yeah, my bad.
DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here we go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, out of bounds.
This is what here? Incomplete, they say.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. That was on me.
But he
Yeah.
apparently did not get the 2
We
feet
good,
down
good.
inbounds.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
No, this is gonna look.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're able to work
Yep,
this to
good shit, good
25
shit.
before it's all said and done. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's to Chase.
Good fucking pass.
Touchdown,
Good
6
shit, good shit.
Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Now my nigga looking like Brady for sure, my
Daddy,
nigga.
make it die in
My
my
nigga
sleep.
nigga fishing.
No!
Up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
Good shit with them extra points too.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I believe in the day that I know that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
He on it.
And this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. try after the first down sack. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. That's it for the first.
They get the ball back, huh?
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This like our first time getting the ball back at halftime.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh, down, we're kicking.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What is that in your mouth?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Throw across his
That's it.
body, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline.
They made a dinosaur.
Adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last
Daddy, I
one
said
really
yes,
hurt Charles with
a dinosaur. I said yes, a dinosaur. Because I made a dinosaur.
Kind of start over and put together a nice drive.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And that
Oh.
went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive
Got that
effort.
boy nervous. He
Sacked
don't know
on
when the
first
blitz
down,
gonna come. He
followed by
don't
an
know what to do.
incompletion. One more good rep,
Oh.
they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, I didn't tackle him. Good shit. Good defense. Good shit. Let's go from tackle. Should have had a sack right there.
Isn't
My
the
bad.
idea of completing a pass
They gonna have to come.
supposed to mean you get downfield
Wow.
and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
It's
Yeah,
over
now
after
what?
this.
How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Why? Oh, you.
I'm one. Ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a play
3
action.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his left.
Oh,
This one incomplete.
I didn't stop.
Should have got that off. It was
Yeah.
a
Well, you
touchdown.
know me, whether you need it or not,
Shit,
I'm going
though.
to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
In danger of
Come out
squandering
the
great
backfield.
field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow.
Oh,
And that will be
I should have threw it over his
Also, I
head.
was trying to switch to the player, and I switched off.
Going for it.
That's a disappointing
Oh,
end.
yeah, I had that. Yeah, let's go.
When that
Yeah.
drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Ooh,
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the
I tried to
Cowboys
gun it to
Yeah, I
him.
should have told you I was going.
Football
Yeah, I
win.
tried to tell you. I
On
should
their
have told
first
you I was
4th down attempt earlier
go
with
for
Go up
success.
and
This
stop
one
that.
backfires
Yeah,
for a
that shit,
turnover
yeah.
on down.
Wait,
I like
what?
their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing.
Wait,
They got it the
what
first
did
time
you
they went
say?
for it. Why not a second
What?
time? I don't think they'll be
Yeah,
daunted
what
from
did you
attempting it
say?
again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I
They'll
told
try and get the running
you.
game going with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play action now. Prescott out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they run the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I thought my face was gonna get back.
They'll run it with Elliott.
I thought my face was gonna
And this lines up a
fucking
disaster
shit, good shit.
nowhere near the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession
Come on, nigga,
here
dance.
turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
What you gonna do?
Do I play? Actually,
gonna
I'm
run
gonna go deep. I'm gonna go deep.
Now Burrow.
Ooh,
Oh, you should hit me straight away.
my bad.
Yes,
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot
Cinnamon
defensively. They have to
roll.
come right back out and defend their
He's
red
so
zone.
cute.
But how about that good first step towards forcing
I
them to
love
settle for at least
Hello
3 points? I
Okay.
think they're also
I
thinking
get to
bigger
see
right
Cinnamon.
now. Imagine
I
being
got
able to
you
stop
now.
them totally and change the momentum.
Daddy, I love Hello Kitty. You know why?
Mhm.
I love Hello Kitty.
Okay.
We get to see
So
Cinnamon.
second and
Cinnamon
10,
roll.
third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut. I'm probably gonna do the play.
Burrow will throw.
And she's
Oh,
Oh, why did it go behind? Why didn't
Picked up on the late hooker. And a big turnover there.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat
Is
deep because he
anybody
has the
joking
end line
right
to
now?
protect it.
It's
So he
got to
reacted
be a
everything
joke.
in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the
It's gotta
interception.
be a joke.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Get some cinnamon roll.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This offense in
Really,
desperate
really
need of a
cute. I
conversion
really
as they
like
come up on third down.
I like cinnamon.
To throw is Prescott.
Cinnamon roll never feel like this.
Yeah, I need
Good
those.
shit.
buddy.
Good shit.
And not just that.
And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Get some people on the side. I just smell Hello Kitty and cinnamon roll.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught.
Good fucking shit. Just throw as far as you can when you get to the nigga up the right flip.
Chase, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have put this one to
Pump
bed
you
here
throwing
in the
bombs.
It's an important touchdown right there as now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
Extra point by McPherson.
Daddy,
No
look
good.
at you.
Lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21.
My name is Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I'm okay. 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 Alright.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game.
Oh.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna fake this.
Trying to figure out how to celebrate.
We're gonna fake this. You gotta use the right
You
stick.
gonna fake it?
Yeah.
They try and mount an offensive challenge. They find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes. Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
And McPherson on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, but it's
Oh, you said do it to X.
Damn.
Asking me, but
Daddy,
I'll
you
give you my
should
opinion
like my
anyway. I
name.
think it's time to erase
You know
that
what's
play
my
from the
name?
call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment
Daddy,
a
you
little
know
bit.
what's my name?
But all in all, just
Cinnamon
go ahead
roll.
and put that play on ice.
My name is Cinnamon Roll. on Roblox because I dress up everything in Roblox. That's
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. This is Tony Pollard. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the pressure comes and he goes down.
Good shit, good
Just
shit.
inside the 10, back at the 9.
Smothered.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation from the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach.
Nigga fucking up that boy.
Getting beat up, bro. Take a lot of punishment back there.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up
Yeah,
facing
flag.
in a bundle. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could skip it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock.
I don't know. She probably not.
Once it gets near 5 seconds,
She probably watching TV.
your quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's
He's
ready to get the
asleep.
snap off.
Oh
Come here,
shit.
boy.
He's going to be taken down.
She just
Couldn't get away. That's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be.
This shit, right there, yes.
Do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
Oh, he up there. Damn, he in a prevent, huh? Oh, he still caught it.
Nigga don't matter on black zone, nigga. I see him down there. I'm a ball hawk.
Are they ever in zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another
He on
one.
fire too. I got him on fire. We both on fire. I'm gonna do a slant. I'm gonna do a slant. I'm gonna go all the way to the right.
They go play action with Burrow.
Oh.
And he's knocked
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga was on that shit.
back at the 22.
I gotta do something quicker. Yeah, I seen him. I seen the dude running by me.
It's a loss of 5, and now it's second
Just in there.
down.
Safety blitz.
Oh, what was that
Play
nigga like he was
call to witness when it
offside?
works, and the
What
deep
the
man
hell
can
did he
get
come
home for a
from?
sack. Great
Hold
timing
on,
by
hold on.
him.
We running.
Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, Parker?
It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough third.
Now we going for
When
it.
you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to
I
pick
went
up
all the way
the
to the right.
first. On third down, Burrow.
Oh,
And he's going to be intercepted from the
Niggas was
30.
bumping me going through there.
he fumbled.
Oh,
He fumbled.
Get him. Get it. Get it. Get it. I get it. I got that shit, nigga. I was calling
Fumble, nigga.
We get the
Yeah.
interception, then really he just
Dude,
two-moves
fucking
to the
shit, how he
football return,
fumbled.
and he caught
Let them offensive players make them
I've
fumble.
seen this happen in an NFL
Shit.
game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco.
Damn, I would have had it. He just flew out of
Atlanta throws
nowhere.
the interception.
Oh, that's
San
Diggs.
Francisco runs it back. Game
Really
is
made that
salted
nigga
away.
fumble.
Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
I'm going to the left. Let me go chase.
Situation we just saw there. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So now second and 10 after the
I'm gonna go
isolation.
to the left. Just throw it farthest to the corner.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Good shit.
And there goes
Fucking shit.
again.
I need to chase. I need to sick.
Just added their totals. And not much defense.
My thing
gonna
gonna
fake it.
My nigga a good quarterback.
We're gonna fake
All
it.
right. Throw it to X. I'm
Much
gonna
defensive resistance the entire
be
game.
X.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did
What
not
happened?
wake up and make it to the
Sit
stadium
down
for
there.
this one.
So, mommy,
Maybe
can
some
I
major
have a
changes on
pickle
that side of the
with
ball when we see them the next time out.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Who you gonna be? X?
Be X, yeah.
Ah,
And he takes a shot
couldn't even get it off
the
the
base.
tongue.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Oh, they
offense.
quitting.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point.
One of them
The
already
best they
quit.
can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, another pick.
Don't throw
Yes.
nothing around me, man.
Picked off by Von Bell. And the
Shit.
Bengals are going to get the football here at their own.
Oh, he quit. That nigga quit, boy.
So we went the Bengals. Yep.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Good start. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go deep.
Burrow on play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And the throw left side.
Oh, my leg went out.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
My fault.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And we got to work on the passer too.
Kelsey, 38 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage.
Good shit.
Tried, they just didn't get it done.
That's good for 28 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage.
I'm gonna go deep.
Credit to two people on this
I'm gonna run straight with a B at.
And the person calling the plays. They're not shutting it.
Oh, I didn't get that. How? I didn't get that over me.
Damn.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over
What?
at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far.
Good
They
pass,
just threw
bro.
some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
Oh.
that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder,
That's what I'm
this
saying.
is the
Look,
turning
he
point.
like it's like
Is
he
this
went
the
through my
spot where
body.
those
I
points
don't,
were given away?
like, I don't even make any sense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that
They
was
act
the
like
case. One play to get into the end zone.
Pat
Now they'll try
Mahomes
to
is like
duplicate that success
unstoppable.
here.
Like,
And it's
oh,
rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
untouchable.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away.
Oh.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good
Trying
pick.
to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it
Let's go.
Good shit.
Go. Hell yeah.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week,
Good shit, good shit.
the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out.
Wow.
You're not over on the sidelines.
And my dough right at his knees.
You're not
And
hearing
then
everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next
nothing
time.
down
Don't
nothing.
worry about it. All that stuff just
He
goes
still
right
got the
out
pass
window.
off.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Under a heavy
Come here.
rush, and down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
Man.
They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Not bad, my dude.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 30 yards there.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play, took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. Mahomes takes it himself.
Oh,
They will
shit.
touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
It seems like a short distance, but a yard in this situation, not easily done. So big compliments to the guys up front for creating some space, and especially the guy taking the snap and finding a spot, finding a sliver, an opening, and making it work.
Ooh.
His throw incomplete.
Watch that blitz. He trying to throw little quick ones.
But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we want him to air it out. Let him air it out. Right to us.
Looking to throw
He'll be
is
so scared. He's gonna
Mahomes.
throw it anywhere. Look at that.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this 1st half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for
Going
them
deep, going deep.
offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Hit me, bro.
Oh shit, that was a run.
How you actually have to reach it.
Damn, I thought that was a pass.
Oh.
The ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again.
How's this nigga out running the ball?
This is just
Like
crazy.
these niggas is
Interceptions, Charles, and we have
They
the
souped up,
perfect
huh?
try for the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
If you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for
Stuff
the
probably
game,
stole
the
a
way
little
that
bit
things
more,
are going
just a
right
little bit
now?
more farther.
I think
Yeah.
if it's him,
My
he
style,
must be on the
motherfucker.
field at all times.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense
That's still a
about
good
set
throw,
to
though.
begin this drive.
I gotta
This offense thankful, I'm
stop
sure, to
this
have the
chest.
football back,
Take
but
that
also,
shit.
Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he gets this up to the 34.
Oh, they call that a first down? That nigga look like he got stopped on the line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the incomplete.
Nothing.
Couldn't connect.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys
And
have been
nobody
open
on
for
it.
them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes uses the stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I think the best
doing
offense
long,
in the
short
world
passes,
is to
too.
get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Mahomes now to throw. Dump down to McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon.
That nigga's little short game is on.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by
Yeah, we
Booker
gonna
is
adjust
on
second half.
target,
We gonna
and it's
adjust.
now 21-7.
The motherfucker short game
Now
is
after
on
the
point.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
What you
not sure
doing?
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I'm gonna go deep.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Oh, pass interference.
interference.
Pass
That's
interference.
pass interference.
Meanwhile, they
What
take
the
a
hell?
shot to start the drive.
Oh
This
my
is gonna
God.
end up incomplete.
Wow.
Very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all.
That's crazy, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Burrow.
Oh,
Incomplete.
good pass.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, I couldn't even get it on.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Damn.
And they're going to take a timeout
Go for it, huh?
defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
And they went prevent.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Oh
And
shit.
for the 4th time tonight,
Ah,
it's an
he robbed us.
interception. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he will be brought down. On
fucking
what will
tackle,
be
my
the
nigga.
first
Good
half.
fucking tackle. That nigga right at the 1 yard.
That'll do it for the end
Shit.
of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Yeah, man, they
alongside
get the
Charles
ball
Davis.
back.
I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we get a little pick right here. We right back in this bitch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Get your little
try to
ass
put the
down.
hammer down and finish this one off.
Shit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And hard running's going to get him over the 40.
I didn't make that tackle, bro.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Going for it with McKinnon. And he's got the first down.
Man.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He got it.
Yeah, they said he got it.
Got it.
2 on 4th down
Oh.
conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out of
Damn.
doesn't it? I
It
would
looked
just
like
say
the
from a
ball didn't even
defensive
cross the
point of view,
line, bro.
Someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
So a bold call that this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Mahomes going to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Yellow. Come back. Hey, grip this.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another
One
big
pick.
throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
And they'll be in search
One
of
pick and we right back
here
in.
on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this pass broke
Ooh, I almost
up.
intercept that.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh,
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here you go.
what you want? Back it. Oh.
I'll go deep.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And
Good
he's
shit.
going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after
Coming out the
that
backfield.
play.
You running it.
Great
You running it.
option with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Good shit.
And he will take it
Yep,
on
good shit,
in
good
for
shit.
a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive.
What?
1st and 10.
That nigga threw me to the ground like that?
Bring him down that time.
Damn.
He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the 4th
I'm just
quarter.
like 2
try to
tackles.
keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh.
And all the way in for a Kansas
Damn,
City
my boy.
touchdown. Travis Kelce. 56 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
Niggas got offense though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On coop.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on
I'm
their
going
next
deep, bro.
drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they
Ah, I
do.
should have just tossed it hard.
Another interception.
I thought he was gonna throw it over them niggas.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I don't know how you keep getting that over me, bro.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception, I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Damn.
But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
Fight on these two.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck
They
your
probably
head
got
in
the
and
fucking
look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Patriots playbook. Damn, they doing long those short passes.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he was hit as
Every time I'm tackling him, he still throw it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they are able to stop him, but he does take
They trying to clown? Or they want to run out the clock?
Yeah.
Final tally. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Little cross plays look like they deadly.
And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. And he is into the end zone.
Little cross plays right there.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch
And they got it back?
make them catch it behind
They
you
got
because
the
they run
ball.
out of space
Fuck,
with the
man.
back line. But in this case,
I was trying to change to the guy when they let me get over there.
The Chiefs
Oh, what
offense
kind of
is set
shit
to
is
begin
that?
this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Mahomes going to throw it here. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju
They gonna do that bullshit again, watch.
29 yards. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh,
And would you believe it? This is caught.
they clowning now.
And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, there you go. Just
What kind of cheating that shit is that?
Onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about
Yeah,
what they're
they
doing.
doing the
And
onside
it's not only
kick.
just to try and
You gotta
increase
get
their
that
lead,
shit.
but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
What the fuck?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that wasn't a pick?
He's got room at the 30. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Boy, another
That nigga
big
is
play
taking.
here for an offense,
Man.
Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long.
Trying to
But I
make
would
him
say that
fumble
going
it.
along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
What? Oh.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over. But
Yeah, they
still
run their
trying to
own little
bomb
routes.
downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things
Niggas
up.
did
But
that,
certainly
boy.
have some explaining to do.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
Fucking
ugly.
Kansas City look like they
And the
rough.
extra point.
Yeah, they pretty much.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find anywhere
Good
to
shit.
go with it, and he goes down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Hey, let the computer get it.
When they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up,
Yeah.
go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's
computer get it because they make you run off of it. You feel me?
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but
About to go deep.
reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Ooh.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They
Call
got
timeout.
him.
Get one more
The
play up.
sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Here we go, here we go.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again.
Go
here
deep.
in
Hurry up. Snap
second
it.
and
Three.
15.
Adjust.
A final shot now for Burrow.
Oh,
Throw it for
This one too low. We talked
motherfucker.
about it, CD.
Oh, talking about, come on,
Bears
come on.
repeating where they are
Yeah,
struggling to
yeah,
throw
yeah.
the football. All the
Bro, when you
interceptions
throw it,
and
throw as far as you can,
incompletions, it
bro.
just doesn't look like things are in
Launch
sync
that
out
shit.
there.
I'm
I would
gonna
agree with
catch it.
that, and it's not
Hurry
a
for they
good day
adjust.
when you feel like an incomplete pass is
So as
almost
far
a
as you
win
can,
for
bro.
because it wasn't intercepted.
Oh.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs come
I
up
think
with
this
a
is
late
right there.
turnover.
Oh, okay.
But it will probably
I should
only
have went to
matter
the
in
other nigga.
statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Yeah, they gonna double up on the best niggas, so sometimes you could go on little other niggas and get some good little looks. Shoot, we had some good games, though.